This renovation, like all others presented on our channel, is supervised by the Austrian Building Protection Institute.
The film is about a single-family house, specifically its basement. In this basement, the exterior walls and the internal partition walls were damp. The customer informed us that in addition to moisture from capillary rise, especially in spring due to snowmelt in the mountains, additional water accumulates around the house. Therefore, he asked us to properly protect the walls. Additionally, he commissioned us to apply an extra surface treatment to the walls so that they look very aesthetic. That's why we additionally plastered the walls with NCT thermal adhesive, an insulating plaster that mainly protects against moisture condensation in the basement and generally reduces heating costs. We had hoped that the basement, as is customary in the border region with Switzerland, would be built and plastered from solid concrete or, as with older buildings, from concrete with stone. But it turned out that the walls were made of hollow blocks. In this case, an injection is prohibited because its effectiveness is low as it is introduced through multiple chambers. Moreover, each such opening significantly weakens the hollow concrete blocks that are already in poor condition. Generally, we advise against chemical injections in basements, as perforation weakens the walls of buildings, especially basements. And in this case, it was even worse, as the basement was built from hollow blocks. In such a case, we recommend isolating the basement both vertically and horizontally on the surface without using injections, as this guarantees that there will be no leaks through the injection holes in the future. This time the basement was completely cleared out and prepared, so we could start our renovation work immediately. We dried the walls by chipping off the damp plaster and plastering the walls with NCT crystal and NCT ZEM, as well as the thermal insulation thermolime. We covered the exterior walls mostly up to the ceiling with mineral ceiling plaster, and the interior walls up to a height of about half a meter. We also insulated the floor. However, we first milled, sanded and vacuumed the damaged surface. After these works, we applied the ceiling plaster NCT crystal and NCT ZEM. The insulation of the walls and the floor provided complete protection against water that penetrated from below into the basement and onto the walls. The house is situated in the mountains, where water frequently flows down from the slopes, and the pressure with which this happens can be very high during the worst seasons. In this way, we have permanently protected the walls and floor of the basement, with an area of about 50 square meters. After the renovation, the walls are insulated. The NCT mortars slowly crystallize the moisture contained within and protect the building increasingly better each day and weak against groundwater, as well as water that periodically occurs after rainfalls or snowmelt in the mountains. In summary, securing the floor and walls took about 10 days, including the preparation of the basement. That is, removing and sanding the wet walls and floors. The entire investment, that is, all the work and NCT mineral mortar as well as the 30-year guarantee on dry and mold-free walls and floors, amounted to about €30,000. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on construction.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more construction tips. Thank you for watching and see you in the next project.